Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. You just heard Farther Along for Clawhammer Banjo, and that's what I'm going to do for this month's music ministry lesson. Okay, that means I'm giving you the entire lesson for free, including the tabs and TEF file. You just look down below and head over to that link, and it's absolutely free. You can get the tabs and TEF file, and I'm going to walk you through every part of this lesson as a part of that music ministry. You can learn about that there as well. My hope with this is that you will learn this song and share it with others. All right? We want to bless everybody, and we want to be that light for other people, and that's how we do it through music. Okay? All right, so let's get into this, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, so first off, let's get into standard G tuning. That's G, D, G, B, D. Okay. And this is a waltz time song, so if we count it out, it sounds like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and... Okay? All right, so let's get started. The first couple of measures go like this. I'll play it for you, then I'll break it down. We've got a couple of options here, and one of those is the double thumb, okay? So when you see that double thumb, you can feel free to take it out if it's too hard for you. But we start out with a 2/4 slide on our G string, that third string. And then that just puts, if you use your middle finger, that just puts that index finger right there ready to go on that 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So we go. All right? You may have to practice that a bit. Then we go back to 4, 2, open. All right, so we go 2, 4, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 4th fret of the 3rd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and open. Okay, so after that 3rd string open there, we've got 2 brush thumbs and then our full measure. So it's going to sound like this. Brush thumb, brush thumb. Then it's open 2nd string, brush thumb, brush thumb. Okay? All right? The next part goes like this. So we've got a 2nd fret of the 3rd string, then open, then 2nd fret of the 4th string, then open. Then brush, thumb, then 3rd string open, then brush, thumb, Okay, I'll do that again slowly. 3rd string, 2, open, 4th string, 2, open. All right? Okay, next part goes. Okay, so again we start this next section with our 2/4 slide. Then the very next thing is that 3rd fret of our 2nd string again. Then 5th fret of that 2nd string. Then 3rd string again. And when you do that little section, it's easier just to keep that index finger down because you're going to come right back to it. So you do that 2/4 slide, then index finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, then ring on the 5th, and then back to the index on the 3rd. All right? Then you do your 2 brush thumbs, then an open 2nd string, 2 brush thumbs again, then you do an open 3rd string, then a 2nd fret of the 3rd string, then an open 2nd string, so it goes. Then we're just hammering into a D7 chord. Okay, and so you're just hammering that 3rd string there and doing your, that's your first note, your 2 brush thumbs, and then we repeat it. So it's, okay, now let me play that whole section again for you, starting out at that 2/4 slide. Now realize, anytime I go to this 4th fret 3rd string, you can sub out the 2nd string open if you like. It's the same note, okay? I just like that. I like the sound of it when that slide hits. I just enjoy that, so that's why I put it into stuff. But I do want you to realize you can find these notes in other places, all right? Okay, so the next part goes like this. It's like we're starting over again. Okay, so that was that's the same thing we did at the beginning, all right? 2/4 slide. 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Now, I also want you to realize at any point during this, you can add the double thumb anytime there's a single note. So on that section where you go 2, open, 2, open, you can do a double thumb. You can just feel free to experiment around with that. I've got the double thumb listed in the tab. But again, if that's too difficult for you, try it without it, okay? Now for our last little section, we repeat that little 3/5 run again. Now here's where it changes. We go like this. Okay, after our little 3/5 run there, now we do 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string again, then open 3rd string. Let me play that little section again. All right, now that completes our song. What I'm going to do now is just play it for you again slowly. love it. And before I go, I always want to remind you that Jesus loves you. Bye-bye, y'all.